Anger gives you temporary power, but in long term, it damages a lot. Lot of people have blood pressure issues. Lot of people have health challenges because they are going through this type of negative emotion which is called as anger. And if you have somebody in your relationships around you, or you yourself are going through these anger issues, then one thing I must tell you, that you practice responding, not reacting to the situation. Because when you react, you are not in control of your words, you are not in control of your voice, you are not in control of the situation. People do not respect you because you have a great personality. They just may be respecting you because of your position, because of your relation. So if you want to get out of these anger issues, if you want to live a peaceful, confident, and satisfied life, if you want to see that everybody is just following you because you have that great responding ability, then this video is for you. And please watch this till the very end, because through small situations, stories, I will explain how anger damages us. And at the end, I will also give you some graphotherapy tips. And we will also write one powerful affirmation. Graphotherapy is handwriting change, handwriting transformation, and this tool is very powerful in bringing those transformation within our personality 100 times faster. My name is Rahul Gadkari. I am a total wellness coach, and I am on a mission to help minimum 1 million people so that they can live happy, healthy, and prosperous life. When we wish to others that wish you a happy, healthy, and prosperous life, we don't really mean it, right? But if do we really know that what does it exactly means? Everybody want to live a happy, healthy, and prosperous life, but they don't know how to deal certain situations. They don't know how to respond rather than reacting in certain situation, and anger is one of them. Through this handwriting transformation, I am here to help you, and graphotherapy is that powerful tool which will just change some of your strokes, and you will be amazed to see that how this quick transformation, quick changes start appearing inside your personality, how you will slowly become aware, your confidence will be at a higher level, and people will just say that something has transformed in you. You want to be like that? So let me give you some examples, some stories about anger. Now, Raj, in his office, he has a team, and suddenly he reacts over a situation. He told his subordinate to prepare one presentation, and he made a lot of mistakes. Suddenly he become angry. Are you fool? You out of your mind? Don't you know these simple things? You are so silly, and you don't deserve anything. And these words out of anger, you know, there is a silence among the team. They don't know what to say. The result is they start avoiding their manager. They start avoiding Raj. They start gossiping about him. They in front of him they will show respect, but behind him they will just scold him like anything. The real situation is actually Raj was not happy about his team's performance. That is one thing that has brought this anger. But inside, he was feeling that people will feel incompetent, that his team is incompetent, he is incompetent, he is not able to perform, right? So this is the leadership quality he is missing. And he himself also feels guilty inside that I shouldn't have said these words, right? So there is a self guilt also start building it builds stress, and slowly if the situation doesn't come in control, then slowly there will be bad relationships, there will be bad situations again and again, and he will keep attracting these things in his life. Second is parents. As parents we become angry a lot. Pila's daughter spilled some milk and she suddenly reacted over it. Are you fool? You are so careless. You don't know small things. When you become when you will become old, when you become mature, you just mess up the thing. All these words, go into the subconscious mind of children, because children are very, very aware till the age of 13, and these words, they just destroy them, because those are spoken with very high energy, right? And at the same time the children become fearful. When they become older they don't know how to react, because they will also think in their subconscious mind, repeat those words that I mess up the things, I don't deserve this, I'm not matured enough. What do you think? The result of that situation is the mother becomes guilty that she shouldn't have said that, right? Later she may be saying sorry, but the damage is already done. She want her children to be more responsible than others. She hear a lot of stories about other children. That's why she thinks that our children should also become more competent. But the way of communication is wrong. Anger just overpowers her, and she doesn't know how to respond to the situation, how to handle that situation. And anger just builds stress, it builds lot of issues in her health. There is one more simple and daily example, the traffic situation, right? If you are stuck in traffic, okay, and somebody just goes ahead of you and he just drive like through the cars, you suddenly become angry, start honking, you start shouting, what are you doing? If it's the start of the day, then you are messing up your day, because next 30 minutes to 1 hour you will be going through that anger again and again. I should have done that, I should have done this. You tell these things to others, you say that I was very angry, I shouted at him, this and that. People are just like that, they don't know the discipline, they don't follow things. Instead of that, if you feel calm, if it's not in your control, right? You could start early to avoid the traffic situation. You just have to follow your rules, forget about others, because you will not be able to change and transform others. You cannot control others, right? Because these words has damaged your every cell in your body. If it's a start of your day, your entire day may go in anger, may go in stress. You may attract certain negative situation, and some of you might have already experienced it, right? So next time you stuck in the traffic, just stay peaceful. Play some beautiful music or listen to some podcast video, some inspirational video like this. So, how many of you understood that these things are within me? So, type yes in the comment box below and pause this video right now and share one situation or in your life where you just become angry. It can be in one or two sentences, and I will just respond to you. And awareness is the first step, right? And you will win the battle 50% if you become angry and if you agree that you are going through these anger issues from quite a long time. Next and last example is also very, very important because there is also called as a self anger. Self anger is when you don't speak up. You stay silent, but inside you just build that anger and you just say or hate that person or the situation. You just bring those negative thoughts inside you and you just express everything within everything inside stays inside. It builds a lot of anxiety and stress. You sure at times because you don't have the courage or confidence to speak up to express your anger, because there is a certain way to express anger. Anger is not bad at all, but we should know how to express it in the right way, in the right words. And slowly the day comes when entire situation goes out of your hand because the anger doesn't stay inside. It's like a hydrogen bomb. It explodes one day on a very small situation and you will bring everything on table. Mira's husband, he didn't call her during the day, and when he come home in the evening, he just brought up all the five old things in front of him. You did that at that time. You are just you don't spend a lot of time with us, and you did this and that. So all those things, also bring some bad words. And what do you think? This will result in a lot of resentment among them. There will be a discord in their relationships, right? Inside, she is just feeling ignored, nothing else. And that's how she was becoming angry. That's why she was reacting to the situation. It's not about the phone call, it's about the feeling of ignorance. And somewhere in her childhood, she might be feeling ignored already. And that's how she want to grab attention from everybody. So I hope you understood the ill effects of the anger, and through this situation, you might have understood how you just caught into the situation and you just lose the control over the situation. Now, if you still did not understand the whether you are going through it, I will just share some symptoms. Okay, so these are the symptoms of if you are going through anger issues. Just be aware and check if you are doing this. You overreact on small things. Shout, shouting or insulting one or the other person every now and then. Your words are like arrows at times. Physical tension, you just shiver, or you just tighten your fists. That's also a symptom of anger. Do you regret after your reaction, after your word? That's also one of the symptom of anger. And you hold grudges about other people when you are not able to speak up. You hold grudges. You express that anger in front of others, but not the person. And this is also one of the symptoms. And you have a high time difficulty in calming down. You don't just get calmed down very easily. There are a lot of thoughts running behind, and these kind of people, when somebody tells them to meditate, it becomes very difficult for them. And even if they want to, they will become suddenly angry about small things. Why you are making noise, why you're doing this, this is my place to meditate, and all those things. I think you got the message right now, right? So there is huge hidden cost you are paying because of this anger. So just, I'm not telling you to suppress this anger, I'm telling you to express it in a right way. So There are damaged relationships, right? There are high blood pressure issues because it directly pumps up the blood in your heart, in your organs, right? That's how you shiver or, tighten your fists. You have anxiety and stress issues. A lot of people go into depression. Your children become fearful. There is a huge impact on their mindset because they don't know how to deal in certain situations. They feel like they are commanded by somebody. There is loss of respect. This is a huge cost because people won't respect you at all. Even if you think that they are listening to you because of anger, they are in your control, but inside there is no respect at all. And again, if you are feeling guilty or shameful after this, then this is another reaction inside you which is damaging your tissues, your cells. And it is a perfect place or the perfect situation to attract a lot of psychosomatic diseases. I hope you understood the overall situation now. Last thing which I would like to share is very, very important. It's not, anger is not bad. All you have to understand is how to express it in the right words. So start responding. You can just say that I did not like this the way you did this. The next time you do it, we will have a hard conversation. This one statement will impact definitely big way. So that is the first thing you have to do is respond. Take pause, think, grab the right words. Don't just react immediately, suddenly, because these situations will appear again and again in front of you because you are attracting them, right? So you have to take pause all the time. And lastly, practice writing. When you transform your handwriting, there are small, small things which, anyway, I'm going to tell you. If you implement this in your handwriting, you will slowly think that how subconsciously, automatically I am changing. Because when you are writing with certain speed or strokes or certain pressure, you are rewriting your subconscious mind, and slowly you will come out of this completely. The immediate results will be on the surface, and just like that you have to just accept it, be aware of it, and you will be able to live a peaceful, confident life, and you will gain a lot of respect because of your personality transformation. So what handwriting changes you have to bring in your writing? First of all, you have to write because many people don't believe in writing these days. They think that everything has become digital, but writing is our power. I have made a lot of videos on this and how the handwriting transforms. If you want to know about graphotherapy, there is also one video about that. And I also shared my story, like how handwriting brought a lot of transformation inside me. So the first thing is you have to start writing. So take a notebook, paper, write with me one sentence and just check these things if these are there in your handwriting. Let me share my second camera. So when you are writing, you have to write with a perfect speed. Let's say I am writing here, I am Rahul. So I am writing with a rhythm. Okay. And when I'm writing, I have a uniform pressure. The angry people, they will write with a huge pressure. Okay? Their strokes will be very sharp, and the upper zone will be also very sharp. If you see, when I'm writing, when I'm writing, it will be on the back side. It will appear on the back side of the paper. That means you hold certain grudge inside you. You become angry every now and then. So when you write so fast, okay, and there is a huge pressure, just understand that you are going through these anger issues a lot. It may be silent, you may not accept it, but silently, if you are a silently angry person, then it is slowly building inside you. Okay, so let's write one powerful affirmation. As I said, pause this video if you are not ready with pen and paper, but I want you to write right now with me. Okay, so the affirmation for today is: I respond calmly with awareness and maturity. I respond calmly with awareness and maturity. When you are writing this, as I said, you have to follow certain rhythm. Be slow in the beginning. That's all absolutely right. And just make sure that you have uniform pressure. Don't put so much pressure on the pen, on the paper with your pen, and follow the zones. Okay, just check if you have sharp corners or sharp edges at the top, on the upper zone letters. And also you have to maintain this line. Okay, if you are writing on a rule paper, you will be able to follow it, but there also you have to make sure that you are touching the line. Every letter should touch the line, should not go below or should not be above the line. And these are the small things. And if you want to go deeper, I want you to register yourself on rahulgadkari.com/free, and this will you will be able to enroll with me. I will be contacting you, and your life journey, transformation journey, will become very smooth, because I will be there with you, sharing lot of things. And this is my masterclass, absolutely free, so I invite you. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please subscribe right now, because there is a lot of value already. I have shared a lot of secrets through these videos, so please watch all these videos, like them, comment on them, share your results, share your questions if you have, and I'll be very happy to respond you back. You have to write this affirmation one full page every day, and you will see the change. Just follow those simple tricks and techniques. And lastly, if you have a habit of watching the videos at 1.5 or 2x speed, especially the writing, you will see it very fast, right? So don't make that mistake. Just write slowly and with awareness and confidence. Till then, thank you so much for your time. I love